peace, wholeness, love, and light. And yes, there's just this sense of being confident in who you are, all right? Not letting anything stop you on your path. There may have been obstacles on your path that may have been trying to block you, and we are warriors, okay? We overcome any obstacle. We push through anything. Like nothing can stop us, right? It's just knowing that and pushing forward and having this strength, this inner confidence to overcome anything. And there may have been certain trials and tribulations that you just had to recently push through. Just know that you will be victorious. We're on the road to victory. We are enlightening ourselves. We are learning so much. We've learned so much on this journey, so much about us, so much about people. And everything has been happening for a reason. Everything is falling in divine alignment. Everything is exactly where it needs to be and how it needs to be for this exact time, for this exact moment. Okay, for you to take a step back, look at things from a bigger picture so you can continue to elevate and continue to grow. All right. There has been a lot of things that we continue to analyze as we get ready to spring forth, going into this spring energy. And it's a lot of things, like a lot of things that are being cleared from the past, okay? A lot of things that are being pushed out as we walk forward. Okay, we're taking that next step, that leap of faith. This could be a time where you're taking a leap of faith. This could be a time where you feel like you're going through a rebirth. This could be a time where you're feeling like you're being challenged, you're being tested. All right, old people coming up, old things coming up, a recycle, a recipher of energy. And we have to continue to elevate our minds, elevate our bodies, elevate our spirits, and not let these things weigh on our energy and pull our energy down, because we are spiritual warriors, okay? We are victorious. We may have been outcasted in the past, deemed crazy, deemed weird, deemed etc., etc., but we know who we are now, all right? We're not those little kids anymore. We're not to be effed with, all right? We are coming into a higher sense of knowledge. We are becoming more one with the divine, and we are operating from divine wisdom due to this knowledge that we have been acquiring and applying that knowledge to turn it into wisdom. And we get a lot of confirmation. You may be seeing a lot of confirmation on things, a lot of synchronicities, a lot of angel numbers. There's a big change that is coming. This is the last end of that shedding of that skin, especially if you've been going within and doing the work, okay? So if you've been casting out this lower vibrational energy to tap into this high vibrational energy, I'm talking to you, all right? If you've been working on yourself, detoxing, healing, cleansing, elevating, letting go of these old things, this old mind frame, these old people that don't resonate, these old things that don't resonate, this lower vibrational negative energy is like, get off me, it's done. All right, we are going into spring restored and renewed and regenerated with a more confident essence of who we truly are and what we are really here to do. We are nourishing our soul. We are nourishing our spirit. We are not feeding the flesh with things that don't have any value, any spiritual value anymore. We're getting things done. We're minding our priorities. You on top of your game. You shining your light, you speaking your truth, and you standing in that knowing with confidence. You got an army behind you, okay? You got a spiritual army behind you, your ancestors, your angels. You got the divine with you, and when you walk in that divine light and when you walk in that divine knowing, anything is possible, all right? It's certain things that are out of our control and out of our hands, but we always give it our best, and that is that weighing of that heart, that judgment, that scales, all right? Your heart is being put on the scales to see what you're going to do. Are you still going to operate out of integrity? Are you going to run away from the problem? Are you going to become the solution? Okay? We are alchemizing a lot of things. We are paying attention to the patterns, paying attention to the signs, and we are elevating to the next level. due to us analyzing things, due to us looking at the bigger picture, looking at it from a 180 and a 360 point of view, to get in divine alignment with the Most High, to continue to ascend. And people who are on board, they on board. People who get it, they get it. But we will not be deemed unvaluable anymore. We know our worth, we know our value due to this self-love journey we have been going on. And we'll be crowned royalty, okay? It's in our blood. It's in our bloodline. It's in your DNA. It's your birthright. Things are about to take off for us. Watching spring, y'all. I'm telling y'all, watching spring, watching April. Watch when this eclipse hit, this solar eclipse and this lunar eclipse hit. The lunar eclipse is going to initiate you internally. The solar eclipse is going to enlighten your crown, and you're going to be radiating like never before. Your energy is just going to be coming out like hot fire, like Dylon, like rah, like a dungeon dragon. But you're going to be spitting the truth, right? The sword of truth. The pen is mightier than the sword. Because you've done the work. You've been studying. You've been researching. You know the law. All right, where my Moors at? You know the law. You righteous. You walking with your head held up high, with your crown on straight. You're not looking down anymore. You're not worried anymore. We dusting the chips off our shoulder. We dusting the ashes off to rise up higher, because we are that phoenix now. We've done the internal work last year. We didn't do nothing but put in work these past 7 to 8 years. We've been putting in work, putting in work, putting in work. This is the time to shine. This is the time where we shine. All of that work, all of that knowledge we have acquired, it's time to put it to action. It's time to show off. All right? It's time to pop your shit. So continue to elevate, continue to know who you are, continue to grow, continue to speak your truth, continue to operate from righteousness, continue to ascend, continue to love unconditionally, with a little bit of conditions. All right, we're not letting nobody play us. We're not being no fools around here. We're not being a fool. We're not being foolish. We're on the fool's journey to righteousness, but we're not being foolish. We ain't no dummies. All right. Our crowns are enlightened. We're one with the divine. We're one with our spirit. And we know we're being led to the promised land. What was promised for us. Our birthright. Okay? So, yeah, I just want to come on here with a quick message. Continue to elevate. Continue to shine your light. Don't dim your light for nobody. All right, we're stepping into our power. We're stepping into confidence. We have this invisible force with us, this force field, this army, this divine essence. We're tapping into our true divine essence, our true value. And that comes from within. That comes from doing that subconscious work, doing that shadow work, getting down to the root and uprooting things that need to be uprooted, and walking away from anything that does not deem us valuable, because we know our worth now. All right? We paying attention to the signs, the symbols, and the synchronicities. We see those patterns. We see those angel numbers. We see things pop up as soon as we say it. Your gifts are going to be enhanced. All of them. Abundance is going to pour in every way. If you've been working on yourself, you will feel more radiant than ever. If you're looking for a partner, it will happen in divine timing. Spirit is saying, sit back, wait, and watch me work. Divine universe is saying, sit back and watch me work my magic. We're about to witness some miracles. We're about to see some things, y'all. And as we are tapping more into our magic, as we tapping more into this knowing with the divine, walking with the divine, co-creating with the divine, being one with the Most High, being one with the all, there's going to be a lot of illusions, a lot of distractions that are placed in front of us. And we got to stay focused. Okay? So I love y'all so much. Continue to shine your light. Continue to speak your truth. Continue to operate from integrity. And we are rising higher. We are ascending. Catch you on the next one.